So a splenic butterfly glioma is a tumor that goes through the back of the corpus callosum like that, so from side to side. You can see that there's the splenium of the corpus callosum, and it's crossing right there. This cross-semantic loop is about there, and we'll talk about preserving that in a second. So basically what we're going to try to do is enter the brain from a parietal approach, and that basically means coming from this angle. Now we want to make sure that plane is relatively lateral. The SLF is up, and IFOF and other structures are running on the lateral wall of the atrium. So we're going to try to come into the atrium from the sort of posterior view or posterior angle in the precuneus. We're going to enter the atrium sort of in that angle. We want to stay out of the white matter fibers that are running here. And the spleen of the corpus callosum is the back wall of the atrium. So you can see this is the atrium here. We want to enter there. And then our next step is to work inside the between the cingulate gyrus and the ventricle. You can see that we're going to continue from one side to the other, working down the long axis of the splenium. That's why we want to be lateral, so we can get into the splenium. And we're going to basically stay in these boundaries. The bottom boundary is the vein of Galen, and the posterior boundary is the falx. We're going to work in those and subpedalize them until we can see the boundaries. And then our goal is to enter the contralateral atrium. So we continue going from side to side, working in from one atrium to the other till we see both ventricles, at which point we're going to start hooking back on ourselves with a 30-degree endoscope around the falx. So again, the main goal we want to say here is to save the cross-semantic loop, which is just in front of the splenium. And we're going to continue working inside of that.